Shit TV in the building, you know what I'm saying? We a little late, you know what I mean? My fault for the technical difficulties, but it's just us in the building, you know what I'm saying? And we rocking out, but you know, it's a motherfucking vibe, you know what I mean? This episode's just with us three, man. We gonna talk about a few topics, we gonna get into it. But you know, before we get into it, yeah, man, I got my man Lay Like the Chips in the building.
Yes, sir.
Got my man Brock in the building.
All day.
Y'all know what it is, man. We're going to turn it up like we usually do, like we always do, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, go subscribe to Vibe Shit TV on all platforms. Y'all already know what it is.
Now.
Let's go, let's go.
Tell them do that shit right the fuck
Now.
That's Martin truck by the tail off. Got some Martin truck by the tail off. Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, I'm day one nigga, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time you see me out. All the public with the grip, all the fans wanna take a pic. Niggas not on my level, why you mad? I fucked your bitch, had to say it, cause you talking. I ain't even tryna rub it in. I'm tryna make another 100 million, figure out how I'm gonna be my brothers in. Made Marnie poppin', we put Marnie on our jeans. Niggas on my dick, niggas watching my show, tryna see my scene. I been digging your bitch, I'm the heartbreak king. Then you went back and bought another diamond ring. I'm about my money, I'm about my cake, I'm about my cream. I keep telling you niggas I'm in love with lean. Cross on my wrist, Elliot got me right. Stop, I hate my color in. Can't fit in a tight spot. Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, I'm day one nigga, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time you see me out. Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, I'm day one nigga, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time you see me out. I pop my shit, she top of list, these niggas ain't stopping shit. I keep a chopstick, don't see no competition. I ride in G4, she off a G6. Stick to the street code, can't never tell shit. I had her 10 seats, riding in the Bentley coupe, okay. She was in the Bel Air crib, okay. Hit it in the bed again, okay. She was like, scene for me, okay. She seen a hit low key, okay. You wanna vent OT, okay. You wanna be a real rich bitch, okay. She said she wanna live in LA, so I had to show her the city. She know I'm for really, she know I ain't kidding. She know I be hanging with killers. Had her hanging with me, throwing up seeds, looking like one of the members. I never did pay for the pussy, cause that was not on my agenda. Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, I'm day one nigga, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time you see me out. Aston Martin truck, ride the tail off. Had to get a new butler, 4 new maids to clean my house. Get my mama, my daddy, I'm day one nigga, key to my house. Made 500,000 every time you see me out.
Yeah, he put dick in your bitch. How about that? That's why you're so mad. Did you pour champagne on her? Did you give her a little bit or a lot of bit? I like that song, but I didn't know why I liked it. I really like it now.
Vibe Shit TV, we in the motherfucking building, man.
You bitchy.
It's a motherfucking vibe, nigga.
You bitchy.
Vibe Shit TV, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. We turned it up for a bit for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We here, we in the building. So y'all know what it is. We about to get into a few topics today, man. There's a lot of shit going on in the world, right?
Yeah, it's getting crazy out there, man.
Getting real wild out
That's
there.
been crazy.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, facts.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying, how y'all feeling about this? You know what I mean? Shorty getting traded in for an arms killer. They say he was the merchant of death.
Yeah, bro.
For real?
Right? So that nigga was slinging weapon after weapon, like.
And he was the he this motherfucker, like the most wanted damn near in the world.
You ever seen what's that movie?
I know what you're talking about with Jonah Hill.
No, it's with your man from Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh,
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, he was in the God of War.
Yeah.
When he was slinging like all the weapons.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, he was an arms dealer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. He was an arms dealer, yo.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? He was slinging all the guns, and I remember his brother was like on cocaine and shit, but he was like telling him, like, this is how it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? We selling, this is what we do. Like, one war in, they sell some other guns. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it goes.
So why you think it took so long, though? Oh, my bad.
No. You said, why you think it took so long?
Yeah. You think it was just politics, or you think?
I think it was big politics. I feel like they had that. I feel like they had this agreement in circle for about a month or two.
Most definitely.
You know, and they wanted to solidify it before they said anything. Once they knew, like, for sure, like, it was all going to go down at the same time.
Yeah. Do you really think they was? Because I seen like they would have shit on like social media, like how they was doing it dirty and shit over there and all that. Do you think there's truth to that?
Hell
Do you
yeah.
think they?
Hell yeah.
Them niggas is foul.
Hell yeah. I ain't going to stunt, bro. They jailed
They
her.
said they couldn't find her one day after the court hearing. They said they didn't know where they placed her. I'm like, what
They
you mean
jails?
y'all know where they placed
in
her?
our jails, bro. This shit is a cakewalk.
Yeah.
No, that nigga was over here living lavish and shit.
Truth.
You know what I'm
And yeah, I
saying?
mean, I think it's for, like you said, politics. If he's the merchant of death, right, and he was the nigga slanging them joints, they like, we need him back.
Yeah, we need him. Yeah.
Hey, there's a war going on. We need your mans. Because he connected to some people that they ain't got the connections for, that he can make the moves. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no trade on no, they gonna put him in jail. It was on some like, well, this is our mans. We just freed somebody.
But it was like apples and oranges, though, bro. Like,
Yeah, that was shady. Yeah, it was definitely like apples and oranges.
Like, damn, nigga, she's a hooper. Like, this nigga.
Slinging guns and
We
killing
can't
people.
have this nigga on the
So you
streets.
telling
Like,
me you
he's a
got
problem.
chicken and you got prime rib.
Swear, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think.
But no, but that was that was the media that probably had to portray that, because it's like we was desperate.
Yeah.
So it was like, all right, America's desperate. We need it. Yeah, wait till they get a little desperate more. We're going to get who we really want.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Because they did try to slang somebody. They was trying to give somebody some bull. Nah, that ain't who the fuck we want.
Yeah, that nigga
Like,
stay over there. Y'all have
yeah.
think
No, we need the merchant of death, nigga. We need her.
I feel like it was on some, like you said, the U.S. tried to initial the trade. But I feel like with certain people, when they want to trade with you, you're supposed to get the upper hand because they're
Right.
asking you for the trade.
All right, I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this one. Real quick. If Trump was in there, how'd it go down?
Oh, yeah, they got her back with no trade.
I ain't going to stunt. I think Trump.
I'm not even going to lie, bro.
I think Trump would have came to the podium like,
he didn't look
You
good.
better give her the fuck up.
Just so you know, we killed about 8 people and she's on her way back up.
Yeah, we would have been here. Like, yeah, it would have been definitely like, facts. Trump would have been that.
We sent a couple drones over there. And
Bro, literally, I
made it
seen
happen.
Trump. It was like a behind the scenes. I ain't never seen this shit. Like, not even on national TV. It was some shit on YouTube, bro.
Talking about when he said grab him by the pussy.
No, not that. That's when he just skelling. You know, when he was talking to a foreign leader or something. Bro, he be skelling. He do be skelling like that, but he was skelling on. He's like, I already told you, we're building the wall. If you guys don't do it, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. And you're not gonna. As a matter of fact, you're not gonna sell anything. I'm like, yo, dude's over there biting his lip, mad as hell in the meeting. Like, Trump's just like, I already told you what's going to happen. Like, but that's why I always try to tell them, like, bro, I'm like, it's like between the middle place when it come to Trump and me is like, bro, I don't believe in the racist shit that he be doing, but nigga, when it come to business and handling shit, he was handling that shit in there.
Yeah, he definitely was handling it.
Yeah, I mean, because niggas was not, but like, bro,
you know why? Because
he was a bully in there.
He had a I don't give a fuck mentality.
Yeah.
That's really what it was. Think about it. That's why they
The
like,
nigga mentality.
They said we gotta get this
bro. They was like, we
That's
gotta get
us,
this
nigga. I
motherfucker
don't give a
up
fuck.
outta here.
But that's interesting though, because like a lot of the white people, they would, they was like they didn't say he was fucked up. They wouldn't directly say that, but you could see it when you talk to them about it when he was in office. They was like, oh yeah, this nigga definitely don't. He was like, no, he was like, he's the best thing for this country and this and that. Which, I mean, like you said, from a business standpoint and how he was running the country, he was.
I ain't
The
gonna cap.
numbers was up. Shit
numbers
wasn't
was good.
looking fucked up.
Right.
But I ain't gonna lie, Trump was real surprised when he said, "Oh shit, I won."
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was looking around crazy. Wait a minute, I really won this shit?
He's like, oh,
I
we
was
going
running,
in.
but shit, I won this shit?
Bro, that's the crazy part is like he already announced that he would do it again. He's like, I'm going again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
When he said that shit on TV, he reminded me of dude on Wolf of Wall Street. He's like, I'm not leaving. Hey, like, fuck that, nigga. I'm staying.
He got to the podium, he was like, I'm staying.
Yeah, nigga, everyone's like, yeah. He's like, fuck that, nigga. I'm in this bitch. Like, yo, when that motherfucker on Wolf of Wall Street said he wasn't leaving, he was like, because he didn't want to leave. The fans told him, like, you got to dip. Like, you know what I mean? Fuck that, nigga. I'm in here. They're like, well, you want to jail, nigga? Like,
I ain't
fuck
gonna
it.
cap those
So why
stuff,
was
bro.
why was that? the Republicans so fucking mad? Like, I mean, I know why they were mad, but like, really, why was they mad? Like, I thought
You talking about Trump or about the trade?
about Trump. Because like I get because they were like, all right, it didn't look good because of how he
Carries his.
carried himself. Yeah, like
He's an
on social
outspoken
media and stuff
businessman.
like that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm saying
But
he's
that-
old as hell too. So yeah, I mean, when you get to a certain age, I feel like that's the time where you like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what you. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say because when you get to, I feel like when you get to his age, he's probably like 60, 70 or something like that. Yeah, you don't have the patience to hold your tongue, so he's not gonna hold it. He's gonna say
feel
how the
like-
fuck he feels.
See, I feel like that's just Trump being Trump.
Yeah, that's just what he
Only
is.
reason why I say this,
But he wasn't
because-
like that back in the day.
Yes, the fuck he was.
He was
bro.
talking like that. I ain't paying attention that much. Then.
Facts, bro. He's really shot. But I'm saying it as like, think about like all the presidents that we got in line before him. They in the same page, like in the 60s, 70s, maybe late.
Can't run a country
50s.
unless you're old senior citizen.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't putting on,
senior citizens running the country, bro.
If you ain't putting on no Bengay,
You can't be it.
you can't be it.
but no, I feel like the Republicans was on some. It's not traditional. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stand. I'm a Malcolm X type of guy.
Yeah, me
but,
too.
Like I'm saying it is like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I didn't vote at all. I keep it a bean just because it didn't. My vote didn't matter to me in my eyes because they already had their decision and their script written up for us.
You know what I'm saying? No, there's a saying that you're saying that. Yeah, I mean, there is a saying that says they're not elected, they're selected.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I already know that too, but because if you go in history, I'm not trying to get political on nobody. I'm not really a political educated person, but from me just watching a documentary, basically was saying like,
And we'll say
there
per
was
se,
one,
we'll say per se or opinion.
Yeah,
so we
opinion.
don't want to hear all that bullshit later from
yeah,
y'all.
like so it's like there was no Republicans or Democrats. There was just one party until that party start having their own mindsets. And then we're gonna be named this. Then this is what we are. Then that's when the divided situation came. There was no such thing, and there still are the same parties. And if you ever go, there's a documentary. Can't remember what it is, but it is on Netflix, talking about voting. They pay for the bills. So dude was like, when I was watching dude in the White House, dude lived in the White House. I remember dude's name. He was in the White House. He lived in a house in a little house. Little room. And he would come out on the Congress, a little Senate, some shit that's in the chambers. And they would be betting on the bills. Like, how much is he putting down? I'm like, what? They putting down money on bills? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is rigged then if this is how it goes down. Like, you know what I mean? If you telling me I'm a billionaire and I could be like, yeah, just put a little $2 million down on that. You know what I mean? I'm betting on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about who's putting up the most money on what side of the party. You know what I'm saying? And then you got, when they get presidents get elected, it's because there's somebody, when they're running for a president, there's campaigns, there's people that put money behind them.
Right.
So like the hospitals might be like, oh, we'll put money behind him. Prime example. Guess who put money behind Barack? The hospitals. That's why he had to come out with that bill, the mandatory to give everybody health care. Because they needed to make their money back. We put money down on you, bro. How we gonna get this money back off of you? You know what I'm saying? Put that bill through. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
that's
be
the
thinking
game.
about-
Like, you know what I
thinking
mean?
about-
So it's like, it's whoever got the cheese.
Even that with like George Bush, like I remember being a kid and they was like, yeah, vote, and remember all that shit being rigged. It was rigged. I don't care what y'all say. But I was just thinking to myself, like, this is never going to be beneficial until you put yourself in a certain position. Like, yes, I'm not going to tell everybody do or don't vote. That's just my opinion. What I do, I'll let y'all know now, like we just said. But you got to make sure that the people are right for you and your cause. You know what I mean? I just feel like neither one is right for my cause in life. So once I peeped that, and I was like, damn, like I really shorted this man. And then they did what? I think what he had what Gore the first year, and then who did he have after that? He went against. No, it was Obama. He went against somebody else. Who did he go against?
Who? Bush?
Bush?
No, Obama went against somebody else.
Or
Can't remember. What
Kennedy? No, not.
No, it was McCain.
McCain or something like, yeah. I remember him,
Yeah, and they was talking about how he was just for the rich and shit. And I remember that whole aspect, and I was just like, it was just crazy to see that they don't really put us in position when it comes to it.
Hell no.
that's just how I feel about the situation. Just because think about like the schooling, the funding, and shit, how they did Brittany, bro. How they even did her. Like y'all telling me y'all kept her for over a fucking pen. I get it's a different country and all that shit, but we had to trade somebody wild.
My life. Somebody wild as hell to get her back
just
for a
to
week.
get her back, because y'all wasn't with us just giving y'all the fuck anybody, basically. It's like, what, you gonna give us Joe Schmo? We don't want that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Type shit. It's like, but we'll take him though.
Yeah, right.
So it goes back to the saying, you know how they used to say, we don't negotiate with terrorists? Yeah, we do. Obviously,
That's kind of a true saying, bro.
we do, motherfucker. Like, what?
Facts, bro. I was watching another documentary on some war shit, bro, and it was like, I don't know if anybody knows, it was like 5 or 6 Americans, bro. They had a ship like somewhere like close to the Koreans or Japanese or one of them. They captured them, bro. They had them niggas over for like a year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? And they still got the ship over there that they captured. And they called it the Blue or something, you know what I mean? And then when they got captured, bro, it was just, bro, for months at the end, they was talking about how the abuse they was getting, bro. It was just wild. It was like, they came up with their own little saying. They used to be like this, with their middle fingers and start scratching. Bro, on God, the one dude said, he said, man, we kept doing that shit. You know, they found out they beat the shit out of us. And then look, he said, one of the generals that used to be on the horse used to sound like Daffy Duck. So we used to be like, yeah, Daffy Duck. You know what I'm saying? He said, don't you know, one day we watching the movie, he found out who we was talking about, they beat the shit out of us again. I'm like, damn, y'all was just fucking with them niggas while y'all was over there. He said, yeah, he sounded just like Daffy Duck. He said, oh, y'all thought it was a game, but whoop your ass today. He said they beat her ass for a week straight every day. Wow. I'm like, damn, bro. He said when the Americans came to get them niggas, they was crying like, yeah, man, cause it's like, oh, thank God, them niggas thought they was gonna die in there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you captured, and they had to give up. They was on the ship. They motherfuckers got them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, y'all eating their food, and then they used to be lying to motherfuckers on American news like, yeah, but they're doing well. He said, man, they was knocking out a couple of my teeth like, every motherfucking week. Like, I'm like, shit. Like, nigga, like you said, nigga, they ain't want to negotiate with them terrorists though. You know what I'm saying? For a minute, it was like, damn. It was just like, yeah.
Until they got what they wanted out of it. Like I was saying, like
yeah, they had to make it look like it was a treaty. They faked it though. They was like, yeah, we had to get them to sign that.
So everything's negotiable. You know what I mean? And
for sure,
I think you know, my stand is actually kind of neutral when it comes to politics. But my personal thoughts when Trump was in there, he struck me as a no nonsense type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And the first reaction, you know, for him, I think if he would have been in office when she was over there and that happened, he wouldn't have been trying to like.
You feel like he wouldn't even.
I think he would have thought it would have been a sign of weakness for the U.S. to
do that.
Yeah, to even say that
shit
trade.
like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been. I don't think he wouldn't have been with that.
We're not trading.
He would have been over there for another little minute.
Oh yeah, he would have left for
that. Like, nah, we ain't. Hell no. But
we ain't giving him that motherfucker. He would have been on that type time. He'd have been like, yeah, she'd have to wait for a minute.
Yeah, like, exactly, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You know his philosophy, even believing in, you know, the little LBG community might have been a little terror with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because even that situation, like, I just know he would have not gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Probably definitely left her over a little for longer, because I know he would have made that trade. He'd be like, well, why would the fuck would we give him up? Like, you know what I mean? You know what he has done? Like, you know what I mean? He'd have told niggas everything he has done. He would have exposed it, like, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga was dead.
Yeah. That motherfucker was killing motherfuckers.
Next.
Like, keep me real. When I ain't read the whole thing. I should have read it, but it was like basically how much weapons he was trading. Yeah. And that's what I was like, damn, he was doing, what dude was doing in the movie was like, you slinging a whole bunch of AKs to some niggas that's about to go slaughter some shit. Yeah. Like, that's just as bad as you pulling the trigger. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm slanging you to joints that.
Bro, it's business, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's
the only reason why I'm saying
because we've been in the hood, we've been like that.
Yeah, that for sure. But I'm saying this, like, anybody right now, if y'all ain't never seen a movie, I think it's called War Dogs.
That too.
You can definitely go.
They was slinging
to the government website right now and sell guns if you would like to, freely. Anybody can do this shit right now. Like, you look at this shit up, no bullshit. So it's like, I kind of get it, but when it comes to the bigger picture, I'm just happy that she's back home.
Yeah,
and not dealing with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Was the trade kind of rocky? Definitely.
Yeah,
but definitely shout out to her being free because I know she like shit. I need steak and lobster.
She was smiling when I seen them pictures. Hell, y'all have been geeked up too.
Yeah, she
But
was
just
tall
imagine,
as hell over there too.
you know how basketball players get traded.
hell.
She was literally getting traded. She probably
Yeah.
like, damn, I was in the league getting traded, and what the fuck, I'm getting traded for a nigga that's killing.
She might as well come out with a rap jam.
Yeah, like,
I
oh
got
God.
traded in the league and I got traded in the States.
Yeah, armed car killers for me, nigga.
Niggas get traded every day.
Said he was Dylan, now he moving from
You
from
be
the
alright,
States.
nigga.
He said, niggas get traded every day, B. You be alright, nigga. I hear Cam saying that shit.
That gotta be the ad-lib.
Oh, traded every day, B. He get traded every day. Hey, man, let's go to a little another topic on him, you know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders.
Man,
How niggas feeling about the business? It's just business. It's just business, y'all.
It's just
It's not nothing personal. Everybody got their panties in the bunch. Like, oh, he left them boys. Them boys is following right behind his ass. You know what I'm saying? They like, nigga, I'm out of here, bro. Bro said he leaving. I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? There's two sides of this coin that could be talked about. Like, there's one side that I do believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like bro said over here, is like, you don't know what type of conversations he had with other black coaches. But I was like, man, he could have put some other black coaches in position to keep him carrying that torch.
So let me ask you this: Why? So why did he leave? Or why?
He just somebody offered him the check. He was getting paid less there.
Oh, okay.
He said, okay, see.
I think I believe his shit was
Well,
for
offered him more money.
a couple mil.
A couple more. Okay.
Yeah, I believe. So I'm not saying like it's the money factor, but I'm saying is we don't know what else was going on behind closed doors. We don't know if
Speculation.
he tried to get a new contract. We don't know if they wasn't really going with all the plans he was doing. We don't know if they was cool with everything that he was doing. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like not staying with your people, but if you're gonna find something that's gonna better you as a person, roll with that shit. Like it's something that sometimes you gotta separate.
It's about the money. Here's why I say that, bro. Because
He said it's about the money.
It's about the money.
So you don't believe, hold on, before you start saying what, before you start saying what you saying that it's about the money because, you know what I'm saying, you saying that he ain't had no love for them kids?
No, I said he got love for the kids. It's a. I still gotta.
Why Drake you with the reporter there?
He said, so you saying he don't fuck with the kids?
You said you don't fuck with the kids? Because you said it's all about the money. You like, so you saying like off the
Don't
rip,
put
like,
words in my mouth.
He pulled out the body. He's like, bro, what you gotta say?
you said, hey, so you said you don't fuck with them kids, you don't fuck with them kids.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he got a family to feed. He got a family to feed. He got a family to take care of. Just like it's like you're a teacher, bro. You can love your craft and do what you do, but at the same time, you still got to survive too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's only right that I love doing what I'm doing, and this is a need. This is needed. Like I'm heavily needed. And I'm heavily valued, so why not be paid what I'm worth? He was with Boise State.
What's ABC?
HBCU,
Jackson State.
Jackson State.
Yeah, Jackson State
So,
University.
Yeah, so like he's been there well before we were at the point that we're at. You know his worth. You know his value. You paid him that.
Yeah.
So because again, that's why I said it's boils down to the money.
Okay, now it's about money. Now let's just say this, okay? We said it's about money. The reason why they can't pay that man the way he really want to get paid,
Why?
because the school's underfunded.
I feel like that ain't it.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I know that you feel like not it, but I'm not saying that it's the full what it is. I'm saying it's a part of it, because from what they were explaining, how those schools are funded, they're not funded like the other mainstream schools. So they're underfunded. And most of the schools that are HBCUs are falling off. They're closing. So what they're saying is, which is the black community, the cultures that go to them schools, those colleges, is saying that someone like him, since he's a pillar as a successful man, now I don't put this all on one man because a man thinks the only way that he wants to think is, I'm saying, like, you might want me to do something, but I might not be thinking that way at the time. It's like I'm a leader, but sometimes the leader ain't thinking the way y'all want him to think.
Right.
He's thinking the way he wants to think and where God's got him going, wherever he's designed to go. But what I'm saying is that he's a pillar, so people was expecting him to stay there. Now, I don't believe in staying just some shit where permanent. You're trying to basically put him on some 9 to 5, stay there all his life shit. No, he's supposed to get a check. But what I believe is that he should have basically put someone in place that can basically, if you got a business, right? They said you can't make someone as great as you to run it, but you can create the system and then put a person in a place that can work the system. Meaning I could have left, go to this college and be like, yo, bro, how's it going down in there? You got it taken care of? You know what I'm saying? I just want my presence to be still felt down there, the way I got it organized down there. Meaning I still got control because I know I got a person in the system. That's what the argument for, for some people was, is that situation, because I'm looking at it like, I see. Because if I'm a business owner, right? The only way to infiltrate and to make your business run good, you got to have certain people in place that can actually run it. They ain't as good as you, but you got so much of a great system that if you put them in a place just like a 9 to 5, they got a great system. They could put anybody in place, a dummy, to run the place. It's still gonna be successful, like, cause you got the system. That's what I'm saying. Like he should. I know he created a system there, but he should have someone running his system instead of somebody else selecting to put in that system. Meaning that, they're gonna hire somebody else, but make sure that they hire the person that you want in place, so that way it's still running the way you want it to run. So you got like some type of control for it.
So do you feel like that's an obligation as a black person? As a black person, if you're in a position of like him, or a position of power, whatever it may be, if you are leaving or you're resigning for some reason, or going somewhere else, you feel that should it's an obligation as a minority to fill that position with a minority.
I say it's an obligation because in order, just like he was talking off the cameras, like infiltration. If you want to be in a system that we're not in full control, in order to climb it, you got to put people in place to climb it. Right. If your Harriet Tubman wasn't in place, how was shit going to work? Right. She had other people that she had to reach out, white people probably too. You know what I'm saying? She had people in place that did some work. It wasn't just her going to go get all the motherfuckers. Like, yeah, she did her bid, but she had some other people like, yo, I need you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. She knew who to keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even when she's dead and gone, it's like, this is where the routes is. This is what we do. This is how we gonna run it. There's no one person on one thing. Now, I understand he's a man. He has a family. He has the things he has to take care of. But I'm saying, like, understand that you definitely got to go get your cheese, but make sure that somebody's in place behind you. Every culture does it. They leave. Look, bro, they always leave Timmy or Tommy to go run their business, to run that shit.
Like I said, we don't know who's all above them, bro.
Yeah,
that's where my issue is. Cause
I don't know that.
It's like, okay, let's say we be like, all right, we gonna put it all on the president. Yeah, we can put it all on the president, but who's the motherfuckers really pulling the strings for real? Like, he just might be somebody that's in use. Like, he's not beneficial. He's just in use. Think about it, bro. They used him. I feel like they used him for marketing.
Right.
They used him for
name,
broadcasting,
all
his
that.
Name. He's prime time, bro.
Right.
You know
and he's one of the greatest players.
He's prime time. You feel what I'm saying? Like he done did damn near everything under the sun. He was a baseball and football player. You feel me? Like, so he know the league.
He's like an MJ.
Bro, definitely.
At the league. Football. Yeah, facts.
Definitely, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Nice as hell. Had his own signature shoe, all that shit, bro.
And they hard too.
Hard as fuck, bro. Facts. So it be on some shit like, we can't put this all on this man if he tried to do this. Like I said, we both know these are opinions.
These are opinions, yeah. We don't know. I don't really know. I'm just saying this how we feel.
Same with me. So just so before y'all get all goofy, like we know y'all going, chime in on stuff too. But just I see it as, yes, he should have definitely put somebody else in a place. But I feel, just in my eyes, he might have been on some, I'm trying to put these people in place and they're trying to make it fall apart.
Right.
So now I'm at my
I gotta
wit's
get
end.
out.
Now I'm at my wit's end.
So right, then that's what
And
I
that's
was
something that you
getting
ain't gonna
at, too.
speak about on camera.
Facts,
So,
'cause you
so
wanna be
that's why I
professional.
respect what you're saying. Like, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, because like, bro, we don't really know. It's like, yeah, I mean, we always gonna speculate on the outside, but what the black culture has to do is, bro, calm the fuck down and not say nothing. And y'all don't know nothing yet. Nobody don't know what's going on. Y'all just see the headline and the tabloid and be like, oh yeah, he did that, he's wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we don't really know, bro. You can't go off of that, but that's the world we live in today. Society is that we go off the headline on that we see of the picture or the video of what somebody's saying, and anybody can do that. I could set up a headline right on the video and then boom, you be like, oh, did that must have really happened.
Bro,
like, no, it ain't really
Facts,
happened, bro. I just wrote that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the society of we living off the facade, and like you said, we really don't know if he really tried to do all those things. Now, if he didn't,
But if he didn't though,
motherfucker, you was supposed to.
that sound like you trying to be in competition with people. You should be collaborating.
Right.
Like, you know,
right.
we speak of it all the time, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Like collaboration is key, man. When it come down to it, it's us who make it better.
Right, it's definitely us.
Like
before
like
we-
Jay
I
said,
feel like-
honestly.
He wasn't like. Did we really know? Like when? I mean, if you follow sports, you knew he was the coach down there. But
Right.
I only knew because he was the coach down there because of his son. And when his son was on, he got, he did something and he was on Snapchat. I'm like, oh shit, this is primetime son and he coaches down here.
Type time.
I'm like, bet.
You know,
See,
go
you see,
where
I
daddy
knew-
going
I
go.
But like, I didn't know.
I knew
he
that
was
he-
spending years down there, like
Yeah.
coaching.
I
This
think
whole
it been.
time.
I think it been
I didn't know that.
maybe like a year or two, or a little bit longer than that. I'll look
That
it
he's
up.
been coaching.
Yeah, I'll look it up real quick to
okay.
be on point with it. Hold on.
I'm being real. He's so great of a coach, but he's not just great of a coach. He's a great of his motivation to the young youth. He gives them inspiration to be great, and he works with them personally. You could tell. It's like some coaches just coaching. And he's like, all right, yeah, do your thing. I'm gonna see you in a minute. Like, no, he's like, what's up with your life? Like, how you? I mean, when you start getting intimate with players like that,
He coached for 3 seasons.
it really helps you.
So he was there for 3 seasons. So
3
it's
years.
Like, for him to be there for 3 years and gave y'all recognition that y'all needed.
Yeah, he hyped y'all. He gave y'all the support.
You know what I'm saying?
The name gave y'all the
Bro, even
That boy wasn't even popping until he came.
Bro, even Gillian Waller was down there. Had my man's on national TV spiking the ball. and
Yeah,
shit.
oh, it's wild as hell. He wasn't supposed to do that. He said, Gilly, what the hell you doing? Like, shit, I got so excited, I didn't know what to do.
He said he threw the ball, so you just spiked that shit.
Like, nigga, you got us a fan, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We need a check from you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Stop fucking around. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up, bro. Like,
That shit bring massive publicity
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
y'all didn't have.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't have
They didn't
publicity
have
like
that. And that's the thing, another thing. He did give y'all something that y'all didn't. It ain't like y'all had that and he came and you like, oh, he just left us. Like, no, he gave y'all some shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I think that the people got mad because they wanted him to stay there forever. And he's not bro, this is not that, nigga.
So
no.
you think they used him?
Huh?
You think they used him?
No. I used him.
I think it was both ways.
It was both ways, yeah, man.
I think he ain't get to use him how he wanted
and-
but they felt like he was in the right position to be used how he was.
Yeah.
What would have been? How would he have used them? He's already prime time. Like he
already
could go
prime
anywhere
time.
and get a job.
Bro,
True, but
motherfuckers was leaving other schools.
just to go
Just
there,
to
bro.
go there.
Yeah.
So when they did that, somebody bro, cut the motherfucking check. This motherfucker, we need niggas to come to our more than students, more cheese. You know what I'm saying?
And on
That's
top
what
of
that was like. You know what I mean? Somebody cut the check.
Coach your son, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's hard to me in my life. I got to coach my son.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. I did it little league, but
He wanted
bro,
to
to be
do
on a
that.
bigger playing
Level?
field,
Yeah.
like, bro, that shit's hard, bro.
All right, son, you got it, nigga. Hold them niggas down.
Imagine you telling that to your grandson, like, yeah, we was on national TV.
Yeah.
And the boy Gilly sparking the ball and shit. Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
And they be
that
having all the
show,
rap artists coming to the fucking
All of them.
locker room to get niggas hype.
Bro, they named the tunnel after Young Dolph.
Yeah, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? So
So
it's
yeah,
like-
yeah, I came here and lit it up for y'all. So y'all niggas, all right, now this is another idea. Let's say he's going on tour on every motherfucking HBCU. Man, y'all don't even know that's his plan to light up the whole fucking shit.
But no, where he went to,
That's
I don't think that's a
He's going to let
HBCU.
them bid. Who won him?
But I think
Who
the
won
other-
it?
Who got him?
But I
No,
think he got I can't remember what
it's
they
a black
call it.
college, right?
Nah. I don't think
Oh, Damn.
I think it's hold on.
Now that's fucked up. Nigga, that's fucked up.
Violating.
Hey, yo, hold up, nigga. I know you ain't gonna worry the motherfucking boys, like. Nigga, you hold up, dog. You gotta be fucked up now. Hold up. I ain't know he did that shit. He better went to another black college. If he did, nigga, that's fucked up. Nigga, like, nah, nigga, fuck that check, nigga.
Wait up.
Yeah, no, you gotta go with the culture, nigga.
I'm about to
True
check.
that.
Yeah, it's like, nigga, it's like trading in Michael Vick for Tom Brady, nigga. Nigga, no, man, stay with the niggas, like. No, you don't do that, nigga. You gotta get this nigga up, nigga.
You know, always bet on black.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out. Bro, shout the fuck out. I'm trying to find it now.
Hit the button again on them
Cause
niggas.
I don't think it's an HBCU, bro.
You ain't always bet on black nigga. Black nigga. Nigga, that's it. Bet on that black
Bro, it's
nigga.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, bro.
That's white. Hold up.
Yeah, that there ain't no way.
Caucasian.
Ain't no way that's an
I went
HBCU.
to shit.
Yeah, he out there where niggas can't breathe out there.
Niggas got asthma.
I can't breathe. They did nigga. Oh, yup, they did nigga shady out the way. Hold up, dog. You should not be out there. You know you should be out there where it's hot at, nigga. If you succeed out there, nigga, power to you. But nigga, Dion, come on.
Yeah, bro. They're showing right now all the
That's a black college.
all the states that
That's
are
what I need to know.
HBCUs, and they're in
Are they mad at him?
Arkansas. They're in
Nigga, they hit
Delaware.
it, bro.
They're in
You know niggas was sad as hell when they came to the locker room when they found out he was leaving. You leaving, cuz?
They're in Florida. They're in Georgia.
Gotta holler at my mama to get me signed over.
Hey,
You said you gonna wear?
remember the Titans? Like, you coach, you go, I go.
Yeah, I'll leave. You leave. Fuck that shit. Yeah.
We only work for you.
I work for you. Bro, I see that on Facebook with the Mexican niggas. One Mexican got fired, everybody left. All they Mexican niggas start walking off the job. I was like, oh, niggas, they got no workers. They fired Jorge's brother. Like,
Yeah, I
they
think
was
it's-
like,
I think
nigga, El
it's like-
Padre no.
I think they mainly like basically the East Coast and down south. Yeah, it goes all the way down to Florida.
Yeah.
All the way down to Florida, down to
I was going down to Homewood. I don't know what it is. Mike Tomlin just posted this. Yeah, man, don't know what happened down there, but yeah, I mean, if anybody got hit, man, God bless y'all souls.
y'all be safe out there.
Yes, sir.
You know, 12 out there. I'll be safe
Yes,
out there.
sir. Be safe out there. Man, but we're going to talk about what's upcoming for the Vaz Shit TV, man. We got a lot of shit coming for y'all, man. We got a lot of interviews coming up next year. You know what I'm saying?
Let's name a few, bro. Who we got coming, bro? Name, at least name
We
name
got
two of 'em.
KB.
Name two
What was
of
it?
'em.
KBC.
It's KB.
C's.
I think it's KBC or KB. Hold on, we about to check.
KBC's.
Let's get it.
No,
KBS.
KBS.
KBS
I was wrong.
contract.
My bad, bro. KBS, you know what I'm saying?
KBS contract.
Contracts, you know what I'm saying?
We got that's gonna be lit. I ain't gonna stunt to y'all.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. Y'all gonna be ready for that shit.
We're gonna switch it out. We ain't gonna let y'all know what we switching out
we
for
got
that.
something.
but-
We're gonna be at a different location.
You know
We
what
ain't
I'm
gonna be
saying?
at the office,
You know
but we
what I'm
definitely gonna be
saying?
somewhere where it's a little smooth. Yeah, I mean, it's part of his
nice.
what he do. So you know what I mean. We gonna definitely introduce y'all to that.
It's nice.
But you know what I mean. But we got a lot of shit coming, man. Bad shit to you. We just been consistent for y'all for like really coming up with a lot of interviews. Making sure that y'all tapped in. Making sure that we drop every Wednesday. I know y'all see we consistent as hell. We make sure that we just work as a team, and we want to get the greatest interviews out there with the people. It's like people that's actually got some shit going on. Not nobody that's talking about they doing this and they doing that, but somebody that got something really going on. They helping the people on some entrepreneurship level. Or, you know what I mean, you're a rap artist and you really making it happen. You touching some people out there with y'all music. So, you know, rap artists, entrepreneurs is what we interviewing. And next year, you know what I'm saying, we're going to interview some upcoming people, but y'all going to have to pay like y'all weigh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's going to have to pay like y'all weigh because we had some great people this year. You know what I'm saying? We had Oe, we had Hardo, we had Trap and Yick, we had Too Shady, we had You Dig, we had Hard on Your Sleeve, we had Rehood.
Hey,
We had Ashley Moore. We had Iceman.
Trey Hess.
We had Trey Hess, one of our top interviews out here. We had so many great people. We even had what's your man's that do the mute that's doing the wrestling. Jay White.
Jay
We
White.
had Jay White. We interviewed some top people here, man. Like that's got something going on in the city. My man that do construction, what's his name?
Trucks.
Talking about Trox Attack?
No, not construction. My fault.
Architecture.
Architecture.
Trox Attack.
Trox Attack. You know what I'm saying? We did
Shout
him.
out to the boy Tay.
We did so many people. We did the twins. You know what I'm saying? Out. Yeah, I mean with the
Definitely
shout out to the twins. You know what I'm saying?
Elijah.
Shout out
to the
shout out to the brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
We've been working with a lot of people, and we did the Eon. You know what I'm saying? With Tanisha. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of interviews for y'all. So
Definitely shout out to Mike.
anybody that's really got something going on, we coming for y'all to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? All about the timing. Time is everything. And you know, I'm just happy where we at right now with the Vab Shit TV. You know what I'm saying? We just want to let y'all know, like,
Wait.
what?
We gonna tell them. It's coming up. We got an event.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
We gonna
We've
give
been
y'all
quiet about this,
we gonna
but
give y'all the
We've been
info.
quiet.
We'll give y'all the info soon. We'll have a flyer on that. It's gonna be very nice.
Podcast event.
But
Was
it's
major.
gonna get crazy.
And I can't forget, we mentioned, man, from Whammo.
DJ Cold Blooded.
DJ Cold Blood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean,
DJ Cold Blooded.
Absolutely.
we done had so many people up here, man, at the Vab Shit TV. You know what I mean? We just been going hard with it, you know what I mean? So it's like top hottest podcast, humbly saying that, you know what I mean, in Pittsburgh, because we be so consistent, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about, you know what I mean, being the best. It's just about who's gonna be here, who's gonna outlast anybody in this game. And it's like we keep this shit going as far as like keeping the podcast going and keeping the entrepreneurship going. And that's what we like to talk about because that's what we pride ourselves on is the entrepreneurship and the rap artists in the city. Because I feel like there's so many people there's talented out there that's actually putting in work. They gotta talk about some shit.
That's bro. And we gotta like just any artists in general. Anybody like we said, we do select a few up and coming ourselves, but we also have basically what we're saying, we have openings. There will be a price range. You can look forward to that soon. We'll have a commercial coming out so you guys will know where you will have to go for DM, email, or a number, but it'll definitely all be solidified soon. But I wanted to congratulate anybody that came on the show, anybody that wants to come on the show, because this is not a joke to us. It's a lot of discipline that comes with this. We done said it multiple times on here. We don't talk 24/7.
Facts.
But guess what we're on? The same page every
Same
time.
page.
And if we ain't, trust me, that's not an issue to us. It's not at all. We understand that everybody has different opinions, and I hope that just us as people in general that's in a group or has a team together, understand just because y'all don't have the same opinion on something don't mean that you guys cannot get to a solution.
Facts.
We get to a solution every time. Like it's very simply easy, folks. Like I'm saying that it's genuine
real
as I
quick,
can, man.
Going around, bro.
Yeah.
One word that makes us unique. Vab Shit TV.
I would have to say discipline, honestly.
Unity.
I'll definitely say
There you
yeah.
go. Consistency.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You know
And
what I'm saying?
that
That
really-
was definitely it because it's like we're in tune.
So
you feel
it's
me?
a
We're all-
recipe for greatness.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I mean, there's a lot more, but those are just three, which makes us great, and which is why we are striving, which we're striving to be.
Facts.
Facts.
And, this is why we in the air, we taking off. So definitely.
Right. And I just want to let y'all know we started this podcast basically in the COVID-19, like for real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, when we just started off, we was, you know what I mean, practicing at the crib, doing the episodes. I call it practice because we was learning how the mics work, how the cameras work. I was editing all the videos. I'm still editing all the videos for us. And it's like, bros out here getting the interviews. You know what I'm saying? We working as a team. Bros coming up with good-ass ideas on what we could do. Like, we work in sync together. And I just want y'all to know, like, and if you want to have a team to do anything in this life, you're going to have to be on the same page and set your differences aside. And that's the best thing about us is that we set our pride aside and be like, all right, this is what needs to be done. Because we all see this as a one mission and where we want to go.
One band, one sound.
And the podcast is really just to build those relationships with other people. Like, you don't know how many relationships that we done built with so many other people. We could drop a call right now and be like, yo, look, you know what I'm saying? We need help with this. whatever they do, they'll be like, oh yeah, I remember. Because at the end of the day, life's about building relationships.
And building resources, man.
And building resources, for
gotta
sure.
build them resources and stay focused within that.
But you must take action if you're going to get them.
Yes, you definitely gotta take action.
Yeah, if you don't take action on the things that motherfuckers is putting in front of you, then you just motherfuckers starving motherfucker just sitting there in front of the steak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like he said before, man, like it's a team effort. Y'all gotta understand that even if you the shooter, you gotta know when to pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? Or you gotta know when he's shooting, bro, he's shooting. It don't matter if he make it, don't make it. Just make sure you under the hoop to grab that ball if he do or don't make it. Regardless, just know that you got your faith in him. All right, I know that he cool. He's shooting it cool. I'm going down bottom. He made the shot, period. It shouldn't matter when it comes down to y'all.
And you made a valid ass point right there. The valid point that you made is that when a person bricks or misses it, majority of the time, motherfuckers on the team would be like, oh, why the fuck you miss it? Instead of being like, all right, bro, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the key to the whole team shit. Like, bro, don't get mad because he didn't do or didn't make it how you wanted to make it.
Facts.
Find a way to fix it together to be like, all right, bro, well, you might not be, I can get it on this one. I got this one. That's how it plays. That's how team works out. It's like, man, that's what passing the ball means. It means, like, if you don't got it, give it to somebody else that can get it for all of y'all. So that way, when he goes up, he come back and get the rest. Not the crabs in the bucket mentality where y'all all pulling at each other and fucking each other up and where nobody makes it. Not a motherfucker, y'all all in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Man,
Facts. My son said that, my teamwork make the dream work. I said, that's right.
somebody told me this. An old head told me this a long time ago, man. He said this to me. He said, you know what pride do? I was like, what? He said, pride don't do nothing but hurt you. Think about it. Pride don't do, anytime that you talk about your pride, it's because it was hurt.
Hurt.
So you gotta learn how to keep that shit out the equation.
That's
man.
crazy that you say that. Man, you making some valid ass points right now, bro.
Facts,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like, no, because, like,
Facts,
I was thinking about that shit about a lot of people around that I know is, like, certain people got pride, bro, about certain things.
They get upset about the wrong
You know what I'm
stuff.
saying? And it's like, bro, don't let your pride kill with the decision that you need to make in order for you to be great in this world. We only got this one life to live, and you got a legacy that you want to leave with your kids. Not the legacy. I understand we want to leave a legacy with the world. Sometimes it don't matter about the world. It just matter about them kids and your family. That's the ones that's closest to you is the legacy. So that they know, like, I know who he was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what really matters is the ones around you that you impact and affect. It gets larger, you know what I mean, as you grow. But, you know what I mean, those people just happy because they see the great things you do. But the ones that's rooting for you when the shit go bad is the real ones. You know what I'm saying? And that circle's pretty small for a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's not just for, I don't know too many people with 100 motherfuckers, 1,000 motherfuckers that's there for you when your shit's getting bad. You know what I mean? It really be like your grandma or your auntie or your moms or whoever, your girl. It'd be the little ones or your kids. Whoever was there when the shit got dark. That's the ones it matters the most of when you gone to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because those are the ones you impact. Those are the ones who's gonna be there when you gone. And if they're gone, then they gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying? Somebody else behind them knows that what you did because you affected that other person. So all at the end of the day, I look at it as that valid point that you're saying, like, people need to get rid of that pride because pride destroys relationships. Pride destroys so much shit. And I learned when I used to have a lot of pride, I learned as I got older, I'm 35, and I realized that at this point, like, bro, I really get rid of pride. I'd be like, if I feel some type of way, I'd be like, man, I don't need to feel that type of way. Because I realize every human being on this planet thinks for themselves and they think their own way. Now, if they want to be in sync with what I'm doing, that's cool. But if they don't, that means they got their own thought process. And I can't force them to think any other way.
They got their own path.
Yeah, I can't, and that's where the pride leaves.
That's what they want to do.
It's like, cause you trying to force, if you got pride, I mean, you trying to force them to be a certain way. And I can't force no human being on the planet to be like, he got to do it this way. Like, no, he don't, bro. Like, if you don't want to do it that way, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? There's certain times where I want to do shit a certain way. Me and you, bro. We was putting up the TV. I'm like, nah, you don't need them tools. What happened? You was like, oh, dog, we're going to get them tools. Like,
we need them tools.
When he got that shit, I said, oh, shit, this shit is better. Like, this shit is way better. I was like, but I had to set my pride. I'm like, nah, bro, you ain't, I ain't want you to do the extra work. My pride was like, no, I ain't making you do all that, bro. Like, But I'm like, the bro's like, no, bro, go get him. You know what I
This is
mean?
gonna make it easy.
Like, it's gonna make it easy for us. I'm telling you, like, and I'm like, you pulled him, like, oh, his shit nice as hell. Like, I'm like, oh, okay.
He said, we gonna get this shit done.
You know what I mean? Leave your pride at the door, nigga. It's gonna work out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Leave that shit out. That's a big lesson. Like, if people just set their pride and stop letting, yeah, I mean, shit affect you in the inside. Like, what's going on outside of you, don't let that. I know it's a hard thing to say or do, but
It is.
Yeah, I mean, but
It is.
it's to
Another
look at the
thing, too,
world
though.
like and be like, man, that shit don't matter, bro.
I ain't gonna start another thing too. I do want to speak on just with people in general, cause like we all do it. But I learned that it helps us get solutions faster, depending on who you're talking to. Like, yeah, we got people that be saying hate and shit, but even people that say hate and shit, they actually find solutions for you. You don't even be knowing it. When somebody asks you a certain thing, like, damn, you ain't got tags for your clothes. You're right. I don't got tags for my clothes. I do need to get some tags for my clothes. You're right. That makes sense. Damn, you got plastic hangers? No, you should get some wooden hangers. You take offense to certain things, but it's things that's going to improve you professionally. Like, I'm not saying, like, both of them were two different times. One of them was, like, on some hate and shit, but the wooden hangers was more so, like, somebody was saying, you need to be more professional. I was like, yeah, you're right.
You said so. You saying pride in the wake of her? Yeah, I mean, you can leave it at the door when
I'm
they come to
saying-
working together. But on the other hand, they said it worked better.
I'm saying it's criticism.
Criticism, yeah, okay.
So
Yeah.
like,
Criticism, yeah.
like certain people
Don't
like
get
criti-
pissed.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for certain stuff. Like, I even had to take that notion in certain ways and be like, they be like, yeah, bro, you a little bit too hood. And I had to think about certain shit like, maybe I'm using too much of my verbiage of just slang, and I know other vocabulary,
Yeah.
but because I'm comfortable with saying, yeah, I mean, this and
Yeah, I'm
that.
saying, boy.
Boy, is this shit crazy souls? Like that should be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Take that shit
I
out
ain't
of
got a
there.
problem with saying that at all, but you gotta know there's a time and place for everything.
Right, right.
Time and place for
That's
everything.
a good ass point, bro. Like a lot of people do get that misconstrued, and like in any type of business atmosphere, bro, you gotta kind of lead a slang at the door, bro, because it's it's a, like you said, it's a time and place for everything, and so if you're in a board meeting with millionaires and billionaires, are you gonna be boys, bro, or you?
What's that? And on top of that shit, and on top of that, be in the suit.
It be in a suit. It's
Yeah,
They gonna look at you like,
what the fuck going on? Like,
who are you
that's
today?
not the lingo, bro. The lingo is money. You know what I mean? So you need to come prepared. You know, in that regard.
you know what I say? I don't even say prepared. Jim Rohn said this. If y'all don't know who Jim Rohn, go look him up on YouTube. One of the greatest men to ever live and teach you people how to become millionaires. And that man said, it's not to make millions. It's not to make millions. It's who you need to become to make millions.
Facts.
It's the character. So my character can't be that character that operated in that atmosphere. Like, yeah, I'm not in the streets no more.
Right.
I'm not selling dope to you. I'm not selling weed to you. Where I could talk that lingo. That lingo is for them. This lingo over here, a little different. How I'm talking to y'all, like, so it's like when I have a professionalism, we know, all three of us know how to turn that shit off. Like, oh, look, bro, we in the atmosphere, bro. We talking business, and we got to talk with clarity.
It's wild
When you
that
in
you said
business,
that,
you're
bro.
talking with clarity. You ain't talking. It ain't about even being professional. It's just about talking with clarity to understanding. They don't. I'm from a native tribe. We take somebody that speaks Spanish and put them in the English room. Of course, they ain't gonna understand what the fuck going on. So that they have to operate in our setting. So it's with any setting. So it's like if I'm in the room talking to fucking scientists, nigga, the conversation gonna be totally different. I'm gonna be talking scientist language. Hey, the equilibrium and something. Yeah, I mean, they go like, oh, what the fuck is he saying? So it's like when we talking business, we talking clarity on what we're doing, and it's precise. So like when you can't be talking that boys hood and all that, and homies, yeah, cuz. You know what I mean? What are you talking about? I don't understand. We're going here. That's not the language we use to go here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't understand it. So I just feel like it's definitely the character that we're changing our character now. Because we know we want to be millionaires. We gotta change on who we is. We can't be the same person
saying
that
that,
we are right now. Like, that's not happening.
You know, you said that to me too, and I had to take heed of that shit. That I was like really good at it. Shout out to Big Bro, Freshie. You know what I'm saying? Boys.
Shout out to Freshie. And we had him on a podcast too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Can't leave him out.
Facts. You definitely can't leave Big Bro out. But like literally me and him was having a conversation. He was like, bro, he said, I know that you know how to transition in different realms.
Mm-hmm.
He said that's one thing that he's like, I always peeped about you, brother. And I was like, I was like, I respect that shit so much.
Not everybody can do that.
Not
Because
everybody can do
I
it,
had
bro.
to sit back and really think that for myself. Like I didn't even I'm just used to just adapting when I gotta adapt.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's all three of us though, bro. Like, you know, we definitely know when to adapt when we have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? It's like a switch and to take it to dumb it down just a little bit further. Like,
It's like a Drake.
yeah,
It's like
absolutely.
Drake. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? Him on the trap beat, but he
dumb
ain't
it
talking
down.
nothing
He ain't
about
talking
trap.
about the end, yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
He like, you know? You be like, hold up. This nigga's talking. But he be on the track
talking about nothing. He ain't talking about
We
nothing
gonna
about selling
slide.
crack,
We
but
gonna
this shit
slide.
hard.
You like, you gonna slide, but nigga, you was talking that shit when you, you know, it's like you gotta be like professional, like, you know what I mean? Like, this nigga talking smooth, professional as hell, like, but this nigga not rapping like that. Like, so I get it, you know what I mean? But like you said, transitioning, bro, and I'm glad that he's seen it because I noticed that about myself when I was like, somebody was like, you all corporate this shit? Like, nigga, I ain't corporate, nigga, what the fuck you? I felt some type of way. Somebody said that to me. I was
But
like,
you is.
I'm like, but nigga, I had to, bro. Like, bro, you think I want to be, like, just be the hood nigga all day? Like, bro, I don't want to be that. Like, bro, I'm trying to be like,
I always
like when you see me with the suit on, that's the other version of me, nigga. Like, I'm trying to be on some straight get to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to be on this in the hood shit. Like, you know what I mean? There's levels of life that we have to graduate from. And we all don't graduate from them at the same time. That's the facts. We do not graduate at certain levels of life at the same time.
And it ain't an
And I
issue,
think that's what
man.
hurts friendships, you know what I'm saying, relationships, because even if you with a woman, if you graduate to a certain level, she hasn't, you had to, yeah, I mean, coach her through the next process, or it could be your friends. You be like, oh yeah, I'm over here, and he's doing this still. And it's always that. I feel like that's be a lot of friction in life, period, because it's like we all trying to get to certain levels. And some of us are trying to climb a little faster. And the ones that's trying to climb a little faster end up falling out and be alone. Because it's like, bro, I'm trying to get there as quickly as possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to short-term this shit. And those are the people that's, you gotta, I just bought this little spiral book. I write down my goals. I write them down in the morning, and then I start accomplishing them throughout the day. And I'm realizing that this is the way to work. Because now I'm not just thinking randomly on what I'm going to do. Now I got it down like, oh yeah, boom, boom. I said, this is the best thing that ever happened to me since I moved.
You
But
don't
it's
feel
just
like you in a maze and shit, because when you get in that maze, boy, that shit get
it crazy. You be like, I'm everywhere.
You be like, I made it out, but what do I do next?
What do I do now? Like, I mean, you ain't right out the plan. What the fuck? Where you going? And I think that's. But like I said, I already know. Like we all don't graduate. Like certain times, certain pain points people got to go through in order to understand certain parts of life. You know what I mean? And some of us go through certain pain points that other people are not going through. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell people like, I don't like. You got a family. You got kids. You might not have a woman, but you got kids, so we understand that same page, what it's like to have kids. You got kids, I got kids, so we understand that. But someone that don't have kids, they not gonna understand the sacrifices in the day, what you gotta do out through your day. Like, I gotta wake up by 6:30 in the morning to go take the kids to school. They don't understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then I gotta go come back home to get the other kids and take them to daycare and school, the bus stop. You like, damn, that's a lot. Like, but this is a must, bro.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah, it's a full-time job. But I'm just saying, like, these are the type of things that, and you got the other person that don't get the kids, they just got to go to work. That's it. They just got to worry about them. You know what I'm saying? That's easy. And as I say, like, we all go through different things and different experiences in life, and I feel like we all don't graduate at them at a certain time. Certain people get them at certain late moments. Some people get them at early moments.
But like you saying that though, listen, people, like we said back into the pride thing, don't feel hurt because you didn't get somewhere faster than somebody else, or you see somebody progressing. But what I want you to do is take that as inspiration. Take that as inspiration that hey, especially if y'all came from the same place, same spot, then played in the same corner or anything, you feel what I'm saying? Take that in consideration. Take that as a blessing. Like, damn, I got this person around me that's doing certain stuff that if he can do it, I know that I can do it.
Right.
And on top of that, just like what was they saying in the group, man? Shout out to the Hill Brothers again. Like, be that person that every time you see your people, that y'all can talk about something new, that you can explain something new that you doing, anything. And it don't matter what, but something new. Like anything. Like we all talk about things new all the time. That's what we do. We talk about what we about to do, what we about to get into, what we about to advance with, but it's something that's dealing with in the future. We all ain't got to be stuck in the past. Y'all don't got to be stuck in the past, fam.
Facts.
That's a part of you for sure, but understand that that's not
a
all
learning
of you. That's not all of you. You're allowed to grow. You're allowed to get growth. You're allowed to, like, that. I know hundreds of people that none see me and think like, oh, well, this is how he used to be, or this is how he
How I
was.
always had to be.
And but they be on some like, damn, bro, you came a long fucking way. You know what I'm saying? I know there's people that say that about y'all for sure. You feel what I'm saying? So like, be thankful for shit like that. I be thankful for the people that's around me that advance, and a lot of people can't even say this. I still got most of my friends that's alive and living. You know what I'm saying? I be thankful for that shit alone. Honestly, because that shit's really great.
That's crazy because a lot of motherfuckers I know is definitely still alive.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you see how it is now. Shit,
Shit,
everybody
wow.
under us now, bro. Like, yeah, we lost a lot of people. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, we
But
have
I'm
lost a
saying,
lot of
but I'm
motherfuckers.
saying the people in my circle mainly, a lot of them were still alive and they were able to grow and able to experience. They're still experiencing life. You know what I'm saying? So if you still out here, be happy and be thankful that you get to grow, man. Because a lot of people don't even get to make it to that extent.
Hell yeah.
You ain't never lied, bro. And it's definitely deep like that because this is like, it just says a lot of what we going through out here. It's like, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of trauma. That little girl died and shit. It's like, I mean, I was like, man, back in the day, nigga would have put a hit out on a young boy. Like, it would have been a rap. Like, it'd have been under the grave, like I'm saying, because nobody don't, and it's just like, it's so sad nowadays. The youth is just, you know what I mean? They don't got no guidance. And a lot of shit that's going on out here, and they're just paying attention to what they see on TV. And I mean, well, I can't even say TV. I'm going to just say the motherfucking phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like the TikToks, the rap videos, it's the Pooh Shiesty mask, and I'm a clicky and run down on the nigga type shit. You be like, yo, like, bro, I just be feeling like, yeah, I mean, the youth be feeling like they ain't got nothing to live for because they just ain't got no Balenciagas or they ain't got no bands because this nigga got
Fuck the
money. You know what I'm
Balenciagas,
saying?
nigga.
You know what I mean? Or you be like, shit just be weird just be going on. And I just be looking at the whole playing field and be like, bro, it just got bad. It just feel like it got worse. But I be like, damn, this is what our parents was saying. So I'm like, is it just getting worse or is it just staying regular? But I just feel like anybody that's listening is like, bro, just find something that you really love to do, bro. And tap into that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And focus on that and fuck what everybody else think. Don't worry about what else everybody else doing and what they think because you live your own life in your own body.
Facts.
And you know what I'm saying? And you came out the womb by yourself, you fucking around and die by yourself. Like, if you die with some motherfuckers, you was a lucky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's the unrare that you see a nigga like, he died with 4 niggas. Like, oh yeah, nigga, that was what's up. Like, yeah, I mean, like, I was the only nigga that went out. Like, it usually be the nigga in the hospital by himself,
some Titanic
about to
shit.
go out.
Swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? 9
Titanic
times out of 10, nigga, you going out dolo out this motherfucker. And, you know, I be thinking about when I'm 50, I be thinking about 60 years old. I be thinking about generational wealth. I don't be thinking about now a lot. I be thinking about what I need to do for now to get to where I need to be. But I don't think about now as far as like me enjoying it so much that I forget what the future's gonna look like. And I feel like that's where the use is at. They thinking so much about now, they're not thinking about 50 years. I'm not saying you guaranteed to be live to 50, but the motherfucker, what if you do and you be in this motherfucker fucked up? Talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get a job. Like, nigga, you 50 years old. Like, the fuck? You ain't say no bread. You ain't
Talk about getting
like,
a job.
To get a job at 50. Like, god damn. Yeah, I mean, no, real shit though, cause bro, I seen a little lady that we used to work with named Miss Janet. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. We went dark on y'all. It's getting real spooky out here. Getting very spooky. Yeah, man. Y'all like, hey, pay the light bill. No, that's on the timer, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's just like, I seen the old lady, you know what I mean? My girl seen her, Miss Janet, working. I'm like, damn, she like 60, 70 something. Like, I'm not, just so she won't be bored. Yeah. Nigga, I better be traveling at that age because that's how I won't be bored. Not working, but fucking with people I don't want to work with.
Yeah, I can't see myself, 70 talking about I'm working on that. I gotta be, I'm doing something that I gotta love it.
I'm gonna say this though, I ain't gonna lie.
If I get rich,
No, you will get rich.
Yeah, okay, I'll say this.
Because we're heading down that path.
Put it
man.
like this. When I get rich, I'm going to definitely find a job to work. You know why? just so I can quit that bitch.
I'm walking off today,
I'm like,
bitches.
nah, I'm gonna hit him with the. You know what? Fuck y'all. I quit.
I'm 75.
I don't need this shit.
But I'm gonna pull off in my Porsche.
Pull out of bed like bitches. They like, oh, when do you get rich? I'm like, been rich, bitch. I just wanted to work.
Tell Tiffany I said what's up.
Take this funky ass uniform.
Could have paid for 700 of these.
Facts, bro.
I just gonna do it one time because I want to see how they gonna act. I'm like, so you talking to me like this? Okay.
Don't let it be.
Earl ain't got no money. Nigga, I been had money. Watch the Porsche pull up.
Don't let it be no, bro. Don't let it be like a register.
Pulled over the Bugle on purpose.
Facts. I'm gonna do some shot. I'm gonna just walk off. They're like, you really just gonna? Yep, I am. Yep.
He said I pulled over the Bugle on purpose, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, them still got wheels.
Oh,
You
wait,
know we
time
got
out,
the
time out.
flyers.
What my
Why
man-
do you got one of them?
What my man Rowdy say? Aston Martin truck.
Oh my God. Big facts, man. We just wanted to have this conversation with y'all, though. You know, Vibe Shit TV. I mean, we ain't had no guests for y'all this week, you know what I mean, in a long time, you know what I mean? But we just wanted to come through, you know what I'm saying, drop some gems for y'all, you know what I mean, talk about what's going on in these current events with Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying, and how they let Girly Girl grow from out of Russia. You know, and talking about what's coming for the podcast. But look, like I said, we got an event, like Lay said, we got the event coming up. Soon, we'll let y'all know what it's coming for. We got another dope interview. It's like down there almost our last interview for the year, you know what I'm saying? We're going to close out on this one, on a good one at the end of the year. Man, well, we appreciate y'all for just tuning into the vibe. And I appreciate your, you know what I mean, the subscribers. I appreciate y'all for viewing. And I appreciate y'all paying attention to the consistency.
But wait, I'm gonna tell y'all now. Look, like I said, type in Vibe Shit, VIBE shit, like battle shit, SHIP TV. Go to YouTube, man. Make sure that y'all really log in with us. Go subscribe.
Tap in.
I know
Tap
y'all listen
in.
to Gilly, y'all listen to Drink Champs. You from the Berg, you might as well listen to us
Vibe
too.
Shit TV at Pittsburgh, man.